Hey guys, let's dive into an insane match. AlphaZero as white vs Stockfish as black. AlphaZero plays d4, e6, e4, d5, knight c3, knight f6, and e5. Steinitz variation in French defense. Knight f d7, f4, and Stockfish plays c5. This is a common setup, usually followed by queen b6 and knight c6. White plays knight f3 and c takes d4, and here AlphaZero plays knight b5. Attack the pawn and look at c7 and d6. Here Stockfish plays bishop b4 check, bishop b2 and bishop c5. And here comes another strange move, b4. Attack the bishop. Bishop b6 is not good because knight d6 check, and is after king f8, knight g5, and white is clearly better. So black plays bishop e7, and here knight b takes d4. Stockfish plays knight c6 and c3, a5 and b5. Knight takes d4 and c takes d4. Knight b6 and a4. You can see white a lot of space here, and black plays knight c4. In theory, when the center is closed, the open files becomes the most important things. And here the c file is the only open file with no pawns on it. When a bishop is on the same color as its central pawns, it's often a bad bishop, which means white is happy to exchange it here. And white plays bishop d3, knight takes d2, and king takes d2. This is the strangest things I ever seen. Bishop d7 and king e3. What a brave king. b6 and g4, h5, and here AlphaZero plays queen g1. This is really strange. H takes g4, queen takes g4, attack the pawn on g7, and if black plays short castle after king g1, it's very bad for black. So black plays bishop f8, and here AlphaZero plays h4, queen e7, and rook hc1. It's clear that the c file is under this white control, and g6, and here rook c2. The rooks are doubling on c file, and king d8 and rook ac1. And here Stockfish plays queen e8. rook c7, rook c8, and rook takes c8, bishop takes c8, and rook c6. Attack the pawn on b6. Attack the pawn on b6. It really has no defense. And black plays bishop b7, and after rook b6, king c7. So rook b takes b6 is not good. It seems to be defended now. So white plays rook c2 and king d7 and knight g5. Attack the pawn on f7. What coordination between white pieces. And here black plays bishop e7 and bishop takes g6. After f takes g6, white plays check and check in b6 is better. After king d7, checkmate. So black plays bishop takes g5, and here what is best move? Queen takes g5, f takes g6, and can you find best move in this position for white? Oh, f5. This is so weird. Why? After g takes f5, check, and king d8 checkmate, and queen check. So after e takes f5, white plays queen f6, attack the rook and threat on d6 and checkmate. So black plays rook g8, and here AlphaZero plays bishop h6, queen f7, f6, king d8, and king d2. According to Stockfish, this move is weak, but it's probably not right. So after king d7, rook c1, and king d8, queen e3, Stockfish realized its evaluation was wrong. So after queen f8, queen c3, and queen b4, queen takes b4, a takes b4, and here rook g1, attack the pawn on g6, and after b3, king c3, attack the pawn. Check this out, the classic bad bishop of the French defense. And after bishop c8, king takes b3, bishop d7, king b4, bishop e8, and rook a1, queen c7, and a5, bishop d7, a takes b6, king takes b6, and rook a6 check, king b7, and here king c5. This king is really brave, and rook d8, rook a2, and rook c8 check. White plays king d6, attack the queen, bishop e8, and king e7, attack the bishop, and g5, h takes g5, and black resign the game. After, for example, king b6, he can place f7, and here the winning plan is clear. Hope you enjoy this. If you want me to cover more games like this, don't forget to like and follow. Thank you very much.